I'm Ezra Henson White, and this is Memory of a Broken Dimension here at IndieCade. So the general premise of the game is that it's a computer emulator that the player has just downloaded off the internet, and when they start messing with it, they fall into this crazy corrupted world of data that they're then trying to figure out and recover. So my background in games, I worked as a level designer for a while on first-person shooters, and actually this project, it kind of came from that, and it was like an escape from doing standard level design. I just wanted to do something a bit more experimental. The thing I'm really trying to do that's different from most games is like play with larger, like, instead of like one-off puzzles, the whole environment together as a puzzle, almost like multiple gears and like an actual clock or something. And it's kind of up to the player to decipher these things and figure it out. So visually, with the aesthetics, the game, like, it pulls a lot of inspirations from 3D laser scanning technology, even stuff like Kinect, where people are able to take photos or other information and make it into a 3D geometry. So the idea with the visuals is saying, well, what if you could do that in real time and stream it? And then I was also really interested in video compression artifacts and compression glitches, so that all kind of fed into the visuals. There's also a bit of like ink wash painting, sumi painting, so there's a lot of inspiration. The sound design of the game is, I would describe as being very dark ambient, very drone, with a little bit of industrial. Like it's mostly just pulling from stuff that I like, and I really just, my goal is to have the visuals and audio go together like perfectly in sync at all times. The audience, is very specific for who might like it, but the surprising thing is there's been a lot of people outside games who don't usually play games, but they've seen the project and they've been really interested in it. So I'm hoping that it could actually bring in people that aren't gamers, and just kind of go somewhere different. I'm really interested in virtual reality, and I mean this isn't really a virtual reality project, but I do want to experiment with it in virtual reality, and I'm hoping that future projects that I do will be more focused on virtual reality. I'm just really, like, it's now that virtual reality stuff is actually happening, and it seems like a thing as opposed to how it used to be. It's pretty exciting for me.
IndieGameReviewer.com